I'd be okay with shooting Daniel. So, or even shooting Dan.
Is this because I threatened to send you mug root beer?
Yeah. So does this mean that Will doesn't play golf because he thinks it's too difficult?
Janitor.
Yes! Oh, nice! I'm right there with you.
Really? Amazing.
Oh.
Bro, chop, chop.
Yeah, chop, chop. Chop, chop.
Awesome.
How did I just click my own die?
Jen, tell us a little bit about what's on the show. Because while you're doing that, I'm going to eat this bagel. Insectoid invasion. Insectoid invasion.
Nice.
They're coming to eat your brains.
I've never been to Beijing, but my walls in my room are beige, so I've been beiging for a while.
I'm about to see a hairstyle. Hold on, let's see this.
Oh, no.
2 purples, 2 yellows, and a blue flower.
2 purples again?
Yeah, there's just 2 purples. We're just gonna rename Chris to 2 purples.
Oh, hey, don't eat my bed. I just got coffee.
Gather around at a table. We can do the same for a good cause. And thank you all very much for watching. So I'm going to cut the audio off. I'm going to go to the end stream thing, and I am just going to talk about how much I love these people. So thank you all very much.
This episode is sponsored by Quack Alert. They are ridiculously in love with ducks. I have no clue why, but you know what? It's cool. Hello, amazing people. Hey, it's Chris from the Charity Board Gamer. I'm excited because if you were able to see a little while ago, we were talking about some game called Sheepy Time. I don't know what that's about at all. I'm just kidding. But I'm excited because, of course, I get to spend time with my friends and we get to play a game and you get to enjoy it with us. And you, if you have a question as we're playing, please feel free to put it in the chat. We'd love to be able to talk with you. And we are excited because down below me over here, let me see if I can do this right, we have Todd from AEG who's going to be showing us the game tonight. So say hello.
Hey, everybody.
And then also, of course, to my is it my left? Yeah, it's my left. Is my co-host. Hold on. All right, Mr. Jaber, the word Justin.
How's it going, everyone?
Also, if you've been missing them, because I know I've been missing them like crazy, the adult side of Kidsplaining, the amazing tutorials, kid talk, and just the unboxings and everything. We've got Daniel and Allison on here, and Daniel is looking stylish with those glasses.
Yes, I just picked them up today. Just picked
He's getting old.
It's the same prescription I had in 4th grade, grew out of in 7th grade, and just got them back now.
So they're coming back in style, is what you're saying? Is that the older glasses are super cool now? Okay, interesting.
Oh no, no, not the same glasses, the same prescription.
Okay,
no,
same prescription. All right, same prescription.
Glasses in 4th grade.
I need to find one of his.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they weren't stylish.
No, I mean the glasses I had in 5th grade, I was a giant nerd. You could definitely tell. Now I think when people do the retro look, it's considered cool now, which I don't understand that because it wasn't cool when I was a kid. But yeah, pretty cool. Somebody else we've got on here. We've got Jacqueline on here from Pudgy Cat Games. Hold on, let me make sure. I'm never good at this pointing thing, so I have to look at this other screen to figure out. She's down there.
Hi,
down there. But yeah, thanks for joining us tonight. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to be showing this latest game that's going to be coming out from AEG, and we're going to see who's going to do better tonight. Is it going to be Justin or is it going to be me? So go ahead and make your votes in the chat right now because whoever wins, we get to add it to our tally. which gives us bragging rights. And right now, I currently have the lead. We played a game. What was it? What game was it? Rec Raiders.
Yep.
And yeah, and I did better than Justin, and that was great.
Oh, 1
and
point.
so we have it currently in the tally that I have for some reason 3 games, 1 out of all of them, even though it's probably not 3 games. So I'm okay with it. I'm okay with 3, right?
Let you enjoy it for now.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, all right. So we're gonna talk some smack. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna play some games. So
James playing along at home.
Just to
Just
beat
to
your
say-
score.
James, are you playing?
That's
James
good.
might be playing along from home. I see our cat. I see Furball ready to pounce up here. I'm like, I gave her the look like, no, not tonight, girl. Not tonight. That cat loves to jump up in the middle of things.
We
So
don't get a
we'll
Dr.
see.
Evil meme tonight.
My Pudgy cat was
Throw me a
already
freaking
banished
bone
from the
here.
room.
What's that?
I said my Pudgy cat was already banished from the room. She tends to step on airplane mode every single time she walks on the laptop. So I was like, you're going to go in the other room.
See, my cat will just kind of like jump up, go around, kind of, tail goes across the screen all of a sudden, and then she'll like flop down right by the mouse. And she'll just kind of like nudge her head in my hand, and she'll kind of put her paw on it. She's like, hey, I need attention. And then what's crazy is she'll go right in front of the monitor where I'm actually playing Tabletop Simulator, and she'll try to like paw the pieces. Like somehow she's just gonna mess with them because she's like, well, I can do it on Daddy's table, so why not do it? Why not do it on this? So that's how it is. But all right, let's get to the game. I'm excited. I have had the chance to play this before, so being able to play this again is something that I've been looking forward to. And Todd, I'm going to let you discuss how we play.
Okay, I will take it away. So this is called Sheepy Time. In Sheepy Time, you are playing as the dream sheep. Your job is to keep your human asleep as long as possible through the night so they can get a good night's rest each night. However, there is always the nightmare who's going to try to wake up your human during the night. So you want to push your luck to see how many laps you can make it around over the fence in order to keep your human asleep as they try to count you throughout the night. So the way the game is played, and I'm just going to borrow one of your little sheep meeples.
Oh, my sheep, my sheeple.
All right, so it fell over already. Okay, so you're going to have your sheep, and it's going to start out in the middle, where the nightmare is right now. And on your turn, you're going to have a card in your hand, and I'm just going to show you one of them. You're going to play a card. For instance, this card is very simple. It says move 1 space and catch 1 Z. On that, you would just move to the 1. Okay? Very simple. We're not going to worry about the catching a Z yet. I'll explain that in a minute. But you would move 1 space. You would discard it. If you draw a new card, your turn would be over. You're going to have 2 cards in your hand at all times. So you have 2 cards, you play 1, you draw 1, your turn's over. If you successfully make it all the way around and cross the fence, your little human gains 5 winks. So they move up to 5. At that point, after crossing the fence, you get to decide whether you're going to stay in the round or not. If you choose to stay in the round, you can continue playing. If you choose to call it a night, you take your sheep off the board and you're done, and you can no longer gain any more winks that night. However, if you stay in and you're continuing to run, there may be cards that come out of the deck when a player draws a card. If they draw a nightmare card, which I will show you a nightmare card. For instance, this nightmare card says the nightmare scares all sheep on its space and adjacent spaces. So if the nightmare has been moving around the board, he might scare your sheep. If a sheep gets scared twice, their human wakes up. And that's the equivalent of busting. And you're out of the round. The only time you can call it a night is on your turn when you go over the fence. So if you don't do it right then, you can't do it again until you've made a whole nother circuit around the board. So that's the risk you take by staying in. However, every circuit you make, you get another 5 winks. Now, the reason you want to do that is because at the end of the round, based on how far you are and what position you're in, is how far back your pillow is going to move. Okay? Track with me here. It'll all make sense. So, first place player, their pillow is going to move back 6 places. Second place, their pillow is going to move back 4 spaces. Third place, whoever it was, is going to move back 2 spaces. And last 4th place pillow will move back no spaces. When the round's over, everybody's little humans go back to 0, and you start another round. Well, how do you win? The way you win is by ending a round with your human farther than their pillow. So you'll continue to play rounds, moving your pillow, trying to get your human far enough ahead that their pillow keeps moving back to the point that they pass their pillow. Everybody tracking with me so far?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So now is where the fun comes in. So if you noticed, this card down here said move 1 space and catch 1 Z. So here's where the Z's come in. That's these little tokens down here that you have. You've got 10 of them. So at the beginning of the game, everybody's going to get to pick one of these fun little tiles. We call them dream tiles. And everybody gets to pick one and put it on a space. So for instance, let's say you picked Final Sprint and you choose to put it on 8. Okay? You now have Final Sprint and it's on 8. The player who chose that, let's say that yellow chose it, they get to put 3 of their Z's on it, because if you notice down in the bottom right corner of that, there's a 3 with Z's. They get to put 3 of them on Final Sprint. Whenever that yellow player lands on that, it says if you're scared, let's assume they had been scared by the nightmare, they could use one of their Z's to use that ability to move forward 7 spaces. Okay? But once they've used up all their Z's off of that, they can't use that space anymore. So when you play a card that says catch 1 Z, any player could take one of their Z's and put it on that space, and now they could use that space in a future turn. That's called catching a Z.
Now, can only one person have Z's on it at a time?
No, any players can have Z's on it. And you'll notice some of them, like Resting Spot, has a Z with an infinite. When the player who chooses that tile and puts it on the board for the first time, if you flip over one of your tokens, you'll notice it's got a Z with an infinite. You can put that on there, and you can use that forever. You never have to take an infinite Z off that space. But only the person who puts it on there at the beginning gets the infinite Z.
Okay.
Now, this one that has 3 Z's, can I add more to it once
Absolutely.
I do it?
Absolutely.
You never have more than 3 on it.
Nope, you can add more. But you'll only ever use one of them each time you land on it.
So the 3 is what you get when you place it?
Correct.
Okay, gotcha.
So that's the basics of the game. And what we'll do is we'll go through a turn or two, and I'll help you through the first couple of turns to make sure that we get.
How did you say those things, the dream tiles, go around the board? How did they get there?
We're going to, before we begin, everybody's starting with start player is going to get to pick one and put it on any space they want.
Okay.
So first let me shuffle, and then everybody gets to draw 2 cards from this main deck right here.
And Todd, just a question. So when say you stayed in the round and then you got scared, what's I know you said at that point you're out of the round, but like, what's the penalty? You just wouldn't be able to essentially get any points, or do you lose points like on where your person's at?
You won't be able to score any points. Your pillow won't be able to move.
Gotcha.
You can get scared once, and then you turn your meeple flat. If you get scared again, then you're out.
Okay.
So, and just to clarify, the way you get scared is if the nightmare either lands on you or passes over you.
Okay.
That scares you. You can pass over the nightmare. Like if you're lapping it, that's okay. But lapping you is what scares you. So, all right. So, has everybody drawn 2 cards yet?
Nope.
Nope, we haven't. Hold on.
Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and move the nightmare off. Actually, we'll leave the nightmare in the middle because it's fine. As you can see, we're using the Nightmare Wolf this game. There's 3 different nightmares. Each of them have different cards that let them move differently and do different things in the games. They each can do something slightly different. Now that you've drawn your cards, I'm going to take the Wolf's deck. Hopefully, I'll be able to grab the whole deck. Come on. Come on, Tabletop Simulator. There we go. And
Where are these? Oh, that's
pull those in. Okay. Get the wolf out of the way. All right. So, starting with the start player, you can choose one of the 4 dream tiles and place it on any of the spaces you want, and put your Z's on it.
Is that? Am I the? Okay.
Yeah, we're the
I'm
starter. So we did.
Okay. Raise 2.
You're all acting way too deep in thought right now.
So what is this? If you're scared, gain 3. What are those? 3.
Those are
3 winks.
No, 3 winks. What do the winks do again?
Those are
Winks are what move your human ahead. So when you complete a circuit, you gain, like for instance, you would move your little human and gain 5 winks. That would gain you 3 more, which are the points you get toward winning.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
All right. So I grab this one. What number?
7. So
Okay. Now we
So now it's my turn.
now we put this on it, and that's an infinite, isn't it?
Yep. So you can flip that one over. And now notice, because they have an infinite wink, other people, if they gain a wink or gain a Z, I should say, can put a normal Z on there and still take theirs off to use it one time when they land on it. But the player who put it there will have an infinite amount of times.
I have an infinite. Mwah. Yay. And I can catch some Z's and become brave.
And brave,
Okay.
becoming brave is just what it sounds like. If the nightmare scared you, you stop being scared.
So are the other nightmares, what other animals are there? Are they all wolves?
There's a wolf, a spider, and then a thing that goes bump in the night.
Oh, that's so cute.
It's like a Monsters, Inc. character.
Yeah. Okay, so now that all of those have been placed out, I'll go ahead and put out new ones for the next round, because there'll be more that'll come out later. And then first player can go ahead and play their first card.
Somebody says I sound evil tonight. Oh, not evil. Throw me a freaking bone here. All right.
Yeah, so I move 2 spaces or get 2 Z's. So I go
Just
just
1,
1, 2.
Yeah, 1, 2. You're on space number 2. So now you will draw 1 new card into your hand, and if it is a nightmare card, you will declare if it's a nightmare card or not.
Nope.
It is not.
All right, so it'll go on to the next player.
All right. Here. I am going to play my Sheepy card, which says move 1 or 2 spaces or catch 1 Z, and I am going to move 2 spaces. So, and because of that, I am going to go ahead and catch a Z. I will put that Z right there.
Okay. Card on the right. Now you can draw a new card.
All right, here we go. Please, no nightmare. No nightmare. Yay.
All right.
So how did Chris move and catch a Z?
His spot that he landed on, resting spot, says catch 1Z and he may become brave. So he got the catch 1Z effect.
Okay.
Oh.
Very cool.
It's because I'm special.
I won't argue that fact.
Okay, I'm gonna do the move 5 spaces option.
So, quick question on this moonwalk. You gain 2 winks and move backwards 2 spaces.
Yes.
If that moves you back over the fence and you move over it, does that automatically count as going over, making it over the fence?
Yes.
Time?
Well, that's cool.
Yes.
Okay.
But you have to land on that one exactly again to pull it off again.
Well, I'm going to start off.
Jacqueline, did you draw a
No
nightmare?
nightmares.
Okay.
Nope, we're good. Also, I have to say, I really like all the sheep's pajamas. They're very adorable.
Thank you.
So my card is move 1 or 2 spaces or catch 1Z. I'm going to move 1 space. Automatically start by landing on my moonwalk. Gain 2 weeks and move back 2.
Chelsea's asking right now for who's going to win this game. Is it going to be you or me, Justin? Who's going to do better? I want to see in the chat. In the chat, let us know. Is it going to be hashtag Team Justin or hashtag Team Chris?
Is it?
You can put hashtag Jacqueline and hashtag Kidsplaining, but we're keeping track of.
Well,
We're keeping
let's
track of
explain
Justin.
this.
And
This isn't necessarily who will win the whole game. It's between
not
who
who's
will
going to
do
win
better.
the game. Yeah, who will do better in scoring? That's kind of what it is.
Okay.
We're going to find out.
It's our turn. Is it our turn?
Yes.
Okay. We'll do this 3 spaces.
No, that's not ours. That's not ours. We're purple.
1, 2, 3. Oh no!
Oh,
No.
she fell over.
Just hit the F button to flip it.
It's just standing on its head. No, it's on its feet. I don't know where it is. Okay.
You have an upside down sheep. It's doing a handstand.
It just rolled over in bed.
Oh no! The nightmare moves 2 spaces.
Oh no, nightmare.
All right, play the nightmare card out. All right, so nightmare moves 2 spaces. Nightmare lands here and scares yellow. So yellow lays down on its side.
Oh,
You right click. Should be a state.
Right.
There you go, state 2.
Question for clarification. His spot did say he may become brave. What does that do?
If he lands on that spot again, he will cease being scared and go back to his normal state.
Okay.
Oh.
Yep.
But he has to actively land on it. He
Okay.
can't happen
Yeah,
by
I have to land on it, which is going to
Okay.
be hard.
Now you have to draw another card now because you drew the nightmare. You have to draw another card. And if it's another nightmare card, you have to play it as well.
How many nightmare cards are in the deck?
10.
Okay.
Oh, one other thing I need to mention. I almost forgot. If the nightmare completes an entire circuit, everyone who's still on the board is woken up. So you have to get done before the nightmare completes a circuit.
So I got another nightmare. Moves 1 space.
Okay.
So this card, that draw another one.
Mm-hmm.
It is not a nightmare.
All right.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and try to think I might gain 3 wings because I'm scared right now. So, I'm so scared, man. All right, go. Got my 3 winks. Zoinks. Yep. All right, and let me draw 1. Oh my gosh. Todd, did you shuffle these?
I shuffled it like 8 times.
The nightmare moved 1 space. All right. Craziness. Now let me do another one.
How many cards on the deck total?
There were 50 cards to start with. Everybody took 2, and then 10 nightmare cards were shuffled in.
Okay.
Oh. Susie says Team Jacqueline, but for points, I will go for Mr. Quiet and plotting over there. Team
Thanks,
Justin.
Susie.
Yeah. Thanks. Thanks, Susie. Yay, Chelsea said I'm going to say Team Chris. Yay. For folks that want to hang out with us afterwards too, join us on our Discord. And we're going to be playing, we're going to just be playing and talking to people in Discord after the show. After the show. Is that how we would say it, Justin? I don't know. But everybody's welcome to join in.
Not just a 2020 thing.
You know, we could do Among Us a different day. I hadn't planned on it. I think Justin and I were going to play some Halo tonight. I think is kind of what it's been lately. So,
yeah,
Chris, are you good? You didn't have
playing
another
against
nightmare?
each other, making fun of each other, and then
no, I didn't have another. Yeah,
helping each other and making fun of each other.
Yeah, we help each other a lot in the game. We really do help each other. So
until you shoot me in the back, of course.
Well, that's only because you walk in front of my gun. Like,
no nightmares.
That's how it is in Halo. You know, you do that. So
A nightmare, Jacqueline.
We're good.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna play moves 5 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I appreciate that this sheep has a cat with it.
I will tell you, landing on the nightmare is going to scare you.
Oh, it does. Okay.
Yeah.
You're scared.
Well, I'll play my move 7 then.
Okay.
Yeah, Susie says, AKA the game where they
the fence.
Where they shoot at things badly or each other. Yeah, we basically we call it shoot things poorly, and we're basically like Stormtrooper aim when we play the game. So
nightmare card.
Nightmare. What happened in this one?
Moves 1 space.
All right.
So Justin moved over the. He jumped over the fence, so he has to decide if he's going to stay or.
Will I stay or will I go?
Now, what happens if he gets scared now?
Yeah, Justin, you have to decide. Are you going to continue in this round or?
And you decide before or after you draw your extra card.
I do apologize. Yes, I apologize. You're supposed to decide before you draw your next card.
Okay. Well, since I already drew a card, I will stay.
Okay.
For consistency.
That's the spirit.
So
way to go.
Would he keep the points he just
next
got?
card, okay. My next one is not Nightmare, so we keep going.
All right. So now we're just hoping for Daniel and Allison to go forward, and then for the Nightmare to say hello to them and wake them up. Right? That's what we're hoping for right now.
2, and then we have that.
So that puts us on there. So we gain 3 winks because we're scared.
Yep.
Ooh.
So is that? So we go ahead and gain those.
Yep. Move on to 3.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Now who just powered up?
That's probably my what's it called, the air. It's part of being in a basement, folks. I've got to get some insulation in between and stuff, but that's the heater.
Turbines to speed.
There's a white noise machine for sleeping.
Draw the bag.
That sheep doesn't look sleepy at all.
That's just the heating unit. Usually you don't hear it, but I guess it's trying to keep me warm. All right, let's see here. I've got my card. I'm going to play it right now. I'm playing my move 4 spaces, which I did this on purpose. So that puts me to right here, which then, oh, hello. Going to take that Z back and take advantage of the Zs, which now if you're scared, move forward 7 spaces. So now I'm scared. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that's going to move me up to the 10.
Nice.
Ta-da. And I could stop right now or I could draw a card. And I feel like I'm in a good position where I could draw a card right now. So I'm going to do it. Let's see what happens. And it's a sheep. Yay. Nice. Okay.
All right.
Can I ask a question? How'd you move up to 10? Because you jumped over it.
He landed on final sprint, which he had a Z on, and he used his Z, and it said, if you're scared, move forward 7 spaces.
Whoops, I shouldn't have jumped to 10, though. I jumped up 10 on that. I should move up. How many
you should
spaces
be at
did I move up when I jump
Oh,
over?
I'm sorry. I was reading the wrong thing.
If you
should
gain
move to
5, you should be at 8.
Yeah.
Okay, so I should be at 8. Okay.
That's what I thought. I was
Sorry,
like,
I got super excited.
No, I was about to ask the same thing.
Because this is my show. That's why.
Anything to beat me.
So I'm doing this one, and I'm going to catch a. I think it's catch a Z. So I am gonna put it on here.
So Todd, you said that this was one that you play tested with your kids at home, and one of the things that I think we talked about when I originally tried this out with you is we talked about the artwork and how the nightmares aren't that scary in image. What brought that about? What made you decide to make it kind of more? When I look at it, I feel very Steven Universe type style. When I look at the monsters a little bit. So
well, we knew we didn't want to make it, really frightening. We weren't going for truly nightmarish type nightmares, right? But we did run it past the kids. We actually let my kids give running commentary and stuff on the art. And funny enough, it was the eyes that my daughter gave the most commentary on were the eyes, and the artist reworked the eyes until they got to a point that they were not too intimidating, that she was okay sitting there looking at it on the table and on the cards and things like that, and still having fun playing the game. So that was the good part.
Nice.
So wait, Nathan, are you done? You're not done yet.
Okay. So I'll go over what I just did. So I moved forward 5.
Okay.
Jumped the fence again, getting me 5 winks. Landing on my own space, I used one of my infinite Z's to gain 2 more winks and move back 2 spaces. And because I had jumped the fence on that turn, I can choose to go out, correct?
Yes.
So then I will step out of the round.
Okay.
And then draw a card.
Oh, actually, no.
No, don't draw a card?
Yeah, don't draw a card because you're out of the round. You can just put that one back on top of the deck. Yeah.
Look at you, Justin, at 14 points. Woo.
So now
I'm not even on the board yet.
Yeah.
Don't get
now
there.
the pressure is on the rest of you to try to surpass him before the wolf can
Okay.
around.
This one
Now-
is. Hold on. Oh, Daniel's. I don't know how to do all the little. How do I look at this card again that I just laid down?
Alt.
He's loading up our wood stove. So 4 spaces.
I'm
and
sorry, I don't have a wood stove. My thing makes noise.
That's 4 spaces. So 1, 2, 3.
So we'll jump over.
Yeah. So we'll jump over, and that gives us 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you want to stay in?
I don't know. That thing is moving a lot.
No, it's not moving a lot.
Well, it did it.
It did it first.
We'll stay in.
All right, we'll stay in. So we'll grab one.
What's the consequence of not staying in?
What's the consequence of not staying in?
No, staying
Of staying in. What's the consequence?
The consequence of staying in is that you could get knocked out by the wolf, or if the wolf completes his round and crosses the fence, you're knocked out anyway, and you won't get any points.
It's at 5.
What happens if we get knocked out by the wolf?
What happens if we
You
get
get no
knocked
points anyway. Getting knocked out by the wolf or the wolf finishing his circuit means you get no points.
So we would lose all of our wings that we've gained.
Yeah, you lose everything.
You want to go out then, Dana? We're at 8 wings. Sure, we'll go out.
Okay.
So we're out and we don't draw a card.
All right, that's correct. And remember, it's placement that determines how many spaces your pillow moves back. So you're betting on what place you're going to end up.
Oh.
So because you're basically wagering, before you decide, just to make sure you understand, you're wagering that, basically the way it's set up right now, you're wagering that either Chris will bust or that Jacqueline won't be able to surpass you, and that you would evenly end up in second place at this point if you dropped out.
We'll push our luck. How do I grab one card, Daniel?
Easiest way is to cover and tap
Oh, no.
Taking the whole time.
Tap 1.
There we go. Oh no!
Is it a nightmare? Yay, it's a nightmare.
No yay nightmares.
2 spaces.
You want me? I'll move him. 1, 2. So does he do anything else other than move?
No, then you just have to flip over another card and see what it is, or take another card and see what it is.
Okay, it's good. Whew. Oh man, these PJs are rocking. I want Star.
All right, now I've gotta think what I'm gonna do right now. So I could try this, and I've got a feeling that the nightmare is getting closer. How many nightmare cards have we played already?
4. Oh no.
5 now.
5 now out of 10. So 5 out of 10 with 35 cards left. I'm tempted. I'm tempted to risk it. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead.
Risk it for the biscuit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move a space and catch a Z. I'm gonna pop that Z right on here, and I'm gonna go right there. Boom, boom, and please something good. Awesome. Not a nightmare.
It's a nightmare?
No, not a nightmare.
No, not a nightmare.
Oh, no. Oh, there we go. I dropped my card off the table, but it came back.
I know exactly what I want to do on my next turn. I'm ready.
I'm gonna move
I'm ready
4.
to go.
1, 2, 3, 4. Guys, I finally scored
You're on.
points. We're on the board.
Hey.
And then I'm going to stay in, so I'm going to pick a card.
Oof.
It's a nightmare. Thank goodness I moved. Move 1 space.
Okay.
What's the farthest the nightmare?
What's the farthest a nightmare can move?
The farthest it can move at a time is, I believe, 2 spaces. This nightmare.
Does it have to hop over the fence, or is it just when it reaches 10?
It's when it has to go over the fence.
Okay.
And it can. There's sufficient movement for it to go over the fence.
Oh, this is so close. Oh, Michael's here from Country Games.
Hey.
Awesome. What's up, man? Yay.
Okay. Since I'm already out of the round,
Susie is saying in the chat, she's saying, Todd, you might have to start a new line of AEG pajamas. You know what? I would wear them at Gen Con if they're cool enough.
That would be great. But sheep slippers?
I would be lying if discussion of promotional items had not happened. So,
okay. Awesome.
Okay, that's good.
Now, is this game out or is it
Okay.
It's coming out in June.
No nightmare.
just straight to retail or is it Kickstarter?
Straight to retail.
Okay.
All right. So, Danny Allison, are you pushing it?
Yeah, I just
You
went.
are. You just went.
No,
Okay, it's my turn. I'm moving 3 spaces. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. And, oh, look at that. I'm going to take advantage of that little thing. So if you're scared, gain 3. So I am scared. So let me move purple yet. So I'm going to go to 11, and I am going to see. What should I do? I feel like
Pie and Winks. How did the pillows line up?
we've had 6 nightmare cards. There's 4 left in a deck of 31.
If there's
And
a top,
you can't decide to go out until you jump the fence, correct?
I do those.
Yeah. So I'm going to stop right now. Or no, I have to jump the fence in order to do it, right?
Yeah, it
To
has to be a
stop?
turn, on a turn that you jump.
Oh gosh. I am gonna bust then.
Yeah.
All right, no nightmare. So
See, I've
that's
learned
good.
from playing pressure luck games with Chris that I gotta kind of hedge my bets and just slowly go along because it's all or nothing sometimes.
Yep. So yeah, Susie said I would definitely be happy to have a pair of Sheepy Time PJs. It'd be fun if the demo team teaching it would wear them. That is true. That'd be really cool.
No nightmares.
You can bring your pillow too.
It's such a relief when you can say no nightmares in this game. So.
Yes.
Yeah, no nightmares.
Particularly because I have the farthest to go right now. So I'm like, all right, the nightmare needs to stay for at least another turn or 2.
Okay, so that was.
All right, go ahead, Justin. No nightmares.
but we can't.
Or no. Oh no. Justin
Okay.
already went.
Yeah, I stepped out of the round, so
That's
all
right.
up to y'all.
Nice.
We're moving 1,
Right.
2,
No nightmares.
3.
No nightmares. No nightmares. No nightmares.
Whew, no nightmare. Woo!
Yay. Okay. Sweet.
So-
I'm gonna go ahead. I'm doing this. Boom. I'm moving. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that puts me up, what, 5 more points?
Yeah.
Will you stop following me, Daniel and Allison? God.
Yeah, I moved 6 total spaces.
All right. And I am going to bow out now.
Okay.
I don't want to deal with a nightmare anymore. So
So he doesn't draw.
No, he does not draw.
I do not draw.
All right. So I'm going to do this, and I'm going to move 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I move it around again. And I am going to stay in because right now I'm the last nightmare, so it doesn't really matter. So we're
My
going to put.
question is, are you going to use your Z to trigger that space?
Oh, what does that one do? What do I get
Let you
for it?
go back and get
Yes.
some winks.
I'm
Oh,
going
that's
to-
smart.
Oh wow.
Did you draw?
Yes.
And that gives
Yeah, I
you 2
picked a
more
card.
winks.
It's not a nightmare.
Okay.
Yeah, we're
So now we go.
I was kind of hoping it was.
So you
That would be
actually
hilarious.
get, yeah, you
And I
get,
get
Yeah,
the-
get 2 more winks.
Woo.
4.
Okay, so we're gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4.
Whee!
We're over, so we move 5.
Will you guys
Wait.
stop following me? You went 5. You're going to go to 16.
Okay, 16. Okay,
16.
so now do we want to be out?
Yeah.
We're gonna be out.
Okay.
And so we
Now
don't
we
draw.
we don't draw.
Yep.
Okay. We're out.
All right, Jacqueline, it's all you.
Jacqueline, it's all you.
All right. I'm going to do this. And I'm going to do it for the catch 1Z. And I'm going to, actually, am I? Nope, hold on. I lied. I'm doing it the other way. Okay. I'm going to do this one. And I'm going to catch the 3 winks. So I move 1, 2, 3.
If you draw a nightmare there, you're going to lose that. Oh, boy. Okay.
Well, if I draw a nightmare, I'll be scared, right? I'm not out.
Right.
Well,
Unless it's like move 3.
He can't.
So we're risking it.
I think that's smart.
No,
It
yeah.
is a nightmare. The nightmare is moving 2 spaces.
Okay.
So now he
Holy
jumps
cow.
over you.
Not yet.
So
When he
now,
jumps over you, it scares you, right?
Yes, she
Yeah.
becomes scared now.
how do I trim? Oh,
Yeah,
state.
I got it.
Yep, state.
Did you and now draw another card?
All right.
Hopefully it's not another nightmare.
It is another nightmare.
What does it read?
Oh,
It's
He scared
okay.
all people on adjacent spaces.
So the nightmare jumps, and I am out.
Bummer.
bust
That was
out.
really. I really like. I totally respect your push luck.
that was
Yeah,
bold.
that was brave.
That
It
was
worth the
bold.
shot.
It was. That would have been awesome if it actually like just jumped over again, swing through all. That's awesome.
So purple and yellow are in first, so they go back 6 spaces on their pillows. Blue goes back 4, and unfortunately, pink does not move.
It's
No.
okay. There's always next round.
So now
All
we
the
all,
others
so now
go
we
work,
all go
go
back
to
to
school.
0.
come go to
And
Whatever.
we win. You
get
win
ready for another day.
by getting your winks past your pillow.
Correct.
Yes.
Yes.
Mhm.
At the end of a round, you want your winks past your pillows. Now you can reset your sheep. They're not scared anymore. All right. I've got the decks reshuffled. Take our nightmare off the board. And then our last place player is now start player.
Woo.
And you get the first choice of a new dream tile to put anywhere on the board. Any of these 4 dream tiles out here
All right.
before we start the next round.
Oh, we add more.
There were different ones.
Mm-hmm.
If your pillow is the highest on the scoreboard, would mean like if I'm on 40 right now, I'm technically the highest.
Say again.
For Sweet Dream, where it says if your pillow is the highest on the scoreboard, I would be considered highest because I'm on the 40.
Yes, you would be. Now, one thing to remind you, beginning now and on subsequent rounds, you have the choice to either put another tile on the board or put 3 Zs anywhere on the board you want. They don't have to all be together either. You can spread them on different tiles if you want.
Oh, that's cool.
So that's your choice at the beginning of the round.
On this move, all sheep 1 space forward or backward, they have to all make the same move. You move each one.
All sheep on 1 space. Yes, you pick 1 space and you move all the sheep on it forward or backward.
It says move all sheep 1 space forward or back, not all sheep on 1 space.
I'm sorry, move all sheep. Yes, you pick all the sheep on the board and move them forward or backward 1 space.
Okay.
Oh, that's awesome. Wow.
I'm going to go there. And there we go. I decided to work with the fact that currently in the back.
Hey.
We're going to see if it pays out.
Yeah.
All right. And Justin is next.
Okay, and you said we have the option to put 3 Zs anywhere on the board instead of picking a tile?
Correct. Mm-hmm.
So I will put 3 Zs on the tile that just got placed. Because that is where I would have placed it.
Yeah, I thought that was a good one with the hopping backward.
Yeah, it pairs well with what I have down already.
Yeah.
I'm just going to go ahead. I'm going to put 3 Zs on this area. And actually, I'm going to put 2 on there. I'm going to put 1 on the moonwalk. There we go. All right.
Yeah, moonwalk's popular when it ends up on that space.
What is the you may become brave? What does that mean?
If you're scared, you stop being scared.
Okay. What is this one if you're scared? That's 2. What is this one? Okay.
All right.
All good.
The next round. Okay. So now everybody's going to need to draw 2 cards. If you draw any nightmares, just go ahead and toss them out. We'll shuffle them back into the deck. You don't start with nightmares on a round. And we'll shuffle them back in and just draw until you get normal cards. Everybody good?
Yep.
All right. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. There we go. All right. Jacqueline, you are the start player.
All right. So I'm going to start by just going for move 7 spaces.
No time to waste.
We're running into it this time. And then, go on. Nope, not on Nightmare.
Nice. Oh, Victor's on here. What's up, Victor? They just got done with doing a live stream for Renegade. Who won the game? I think they played Space Battle Lunchtime. It's going great. It's good to have you. Yeah, we're playing Sheepy Time. We're talking about how we need pajamas to wear along with this game. So
honestly, the next time I do a live stream of this game, I need to get with the person ahead of time and insist that everybody wears pajamas.
That'd be so cute. I love that.
I would do it. I mean,
I'm going to use the catch 1Z on this.
Monique, Game Freak Geek Girl would be all over that too.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, we could all get onesies. Was it like the onesie style?
I had Christmas Friends onesies that I wore it for our Christmas, the Game Night Before Christmas video we did. But I wanted to wear them during a live stream. I never did.
Nice. Whose turn is it now?
It is now Allison and Daniel's turn.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't see. Yeah.
That's the same.
That's the same.
Yeah, that's how Amanda is. Amanda just like she is so skilled when it comes to games. It's amazing.
Nightmare.
Yep, onesies. That's the goal. Onesies. How many spaces does it move?
One.
This one.
Okay, no nightmare.
You have dragon onesies.
That's cool.
awesome. I want dragon onesies. I don't know. I have no clue, but I need to find a onesie too. I guess maybe Amazon or maybe places like Kohl's. Who knows?
Walmart has a lot of them from time to time.
I got mine at Walmart.
Sometimes Target. Yeah, Amazon has a lot. I picked up a parrot onesie.
Parrot.
That's
Oh
cool.
my gosh. I want to do this right now, but I like it's do I do it? I'd be scared though. I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it. I'm not happy about this. I'm gonna move one.
You're gonna be scared and
space.
go backward.
No, Dina.
Yep, I'm gonna be scared. I'm gonna go backwards. So I'm scared. And I'm just gonna go ahead. I'll be scared now. Whoa, where'd he go? Here you go, shoot. All right, so I'm scared, but I'm gonna go ahead and spend my Z so I can gain two
winks and move back 2.
Yep.
Yeah, it is actually it's very interesting the way the game plays when Moonwalk ends up on that space when it comes out on that first deal. It doesn't happen very often because there's like almost 30 different dream tiles. So for it to come up in the first 4 is a rarity.
Let's see here. Let's see what my next card is that I get.
So what happens once the whole board is filled with dream tiles? Do you add new ones or do you keep it at like the 10 that are on there?
It stays at those 10, and you just have the option to put Z's out
Gotcha.
at the beginning of the round.
All right, no nightmares, thank goodness.
All right.
I love these. That's the kind of pajamas I want right there. The star pajamas with a little cat.
No nightmares.
Wait, someone just grabbed the card out of my hand. Or something happened.
Did I? Was it? I don't know. I grabbed a. Is it this one?
Yes.
We have a thief among us.
Yeah. All right.
I don't know how that happened.
Jacqueline's just going.
I was looking at all
We do have a nightmare now.
Not a good thief, but
One space.
Yeah. She tried to be a cat burglar. It didn't work out.
That's
Okay,
terrible.
not a second nightmare. We're good. Sorry for stealing your card. I don't even know how we did it.
Daniel said
That
that's
was pretty good. That was pretty good. Okay.
Because her name.
I know.
Okay,
You don't want to tell me the
Well,
joke.
since you revealed it, I was going to use it anyway. I'm going to just use it for the gain 3 winks.
Nice. Good move. Good move.
I guess technically my sheep should be in the middle of the board. It's not rotating yet.
Yeah. Officially it would be, but for tabletop simulator, sometimes it's easy to leave it off to the side.
True. He's the lazy sheep just watching y'all run in circles.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Did you draw, Justin?
I have not yet.
Nightmare.
Not a
Nightmare.
Nope.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, we need to move that. Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
That doesn't. Okay,
Should we
so
still do it? Or just-
what do we do?
Might as well.
We got
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Wait, no.
Oh no, I'm just doing it. Okay, that. Oh, nightmare.
Your nightmare? Okay.
But it's on all spaces or adjacent, so it doesn't scare anybody.
Wait.
Nice.
No.
Oh, he doesn't move any.
That's a cool one.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to gain 2 winks. So 1, 2. And that's all. Oh no! What did I just do?
Hold on, Chris. Don't
do that. You go back there.
Wait.
Don't draw yet.
Okay.
I forgot to draw. Okay,
Okay.
it's not a nightmare.
No nightmare. We're good.
Okay. All right, now I'm drawn. And it's not a nightmare either.
All right. So I am going to go here, and I'm going to move 4 spaces. So 1, 2, 3, hop over the fence 4. So I'm going to take my 5, and then I'm going to use my wink to go back 2, and then I get to do.
Hey, what's going on? It's good seeing you over here. Yeah.
And then there we go. So
Now
I get
you're doing a
4
handstand,
winks
okay.
for my.
Wait, you're scared?
What? I'm not scared. I just fell over when I was moving.
That's good.
There we go. And then I get 4 winks, right? Because 2 for being on this, and then
Gain 2, and then after you gain the 2, check and see.
Yep.
Well, if your pillow is the highest on the scoreboard, does that count as meaning highest number?
Yeah. All right. And then let's see. Come on, no nightmares. No nightmares.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm excited. I'm excited about what's about to happen. Hi, Justin.
Well, I'm having fun just kind of watching all go around. I'm just going to gain some more winks.
I like your strategy.
Pinky cards coming from.
Okay.
Let's see what I draw.
Look at you and your wink cards. Gosh.
And no nightmare.
Okay.
Okay.
I got a plan, and I'm just looking for the right card, and I may have just found it.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. What? Hold on. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
Nightmare moves 1 space.
Okay.
That's not good.
Now, if you go around and catch up to the nightmare and land on it, does you get scared?
If you land on it, yes. If you pass over it, no.
Okay. Oh, I need to draw again. Just trying to be suspenseful. No nightmares.
Okay. All right. Let's see here. It's a hard choice right now. All right. I'm going to move 7 spaces. So it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm going to get my 5 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. However, I am not happy right now because I could totally use this and move forward 7 spaces because I'm scared. But if I do that, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and land where the nightmare is. So I'm not going to use it.
So you turned back to scared, but you'd also jump the fence additional time.
He would jump.
Yeah, I would jump. Yeah, no, I would bust.
Knocked out.
Yeah, I'd bust.
Oh, true.
I can't do that. I don't want to bust.
Yeah, because it doesn't make them
So
brave
I'm
doing
gonna
that.
draw. Oh, you got to be kidding me.
Nightmare.
Gosh.
Nightmare, 2 spaces. 1, 2. I'm going to totally bust this round. Oh, my gosh. Okay.
You need to draw another one.
That's yeah, I got to draw another one. Okay. Here I go. Not a nightmare, thank goodness. All right, everybody else don't draw a nightmare until my turn. All right. So
that's an order.
All right.
Hear that? Let's draw nightmares.
So I'm gonna move 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then thinking 1, 2, 5. Not a nightmare. You are safe.
awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, so I found the card I wanted, so I can actually jump right in onto my spot with the 1 space move, using one of my infinite Z's to go backwards.
Nice.
While also gaining 2 winks.
Very cool.
And I will go ahead and use one of those Z's to gain 2 more winks.
Well done.
And
now
let's see
you're
what I
not
draw.
going to draw Nightmare.
And no Nightmare.
Hey, Vicky Lynn, thanks for following. Appreciate that. Very cool.
Justin, are you done?
Yes.
Okay, sorry. We're parenting.
Okay. Move 1 space, which gets us 5.
Woo, woo, woo. Are we staying in?
Yeah, and then we'll use a Z.
Then jump backwards.
Go backwards 2 spaces. And draw your head.
Yeah.
No,
and with the moving back 2 spaces, we also get 2 more winks.
Yay, no Nightmare.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Thank you.
1, 2. Thank you, Justin.
All right, and Susie is telling us for onesies, she is saying if anyone is looking for really cute, fuzzy, comfy onesies, you just need to look up Kigurumi, which I have
That's
no
a term
clue
that a lot of the
what that is.
special onesies fall under.
Okay. Well, that's pretty cool. All right, let me see here. Do I move or do I move? Yeah, I think I'm going to move because I particularly don't want to get caught by the Nightmare now. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's that. And 1. Not a Nightmare. All right.
All right. I am going to.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
And I'm going to take the 3 winks. That's not just kidding.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Not a Nightmare.
All right. Let's see here. What do I have?
Now
Okay.
should I stay or should I go smoke in my head?
Should I stay or should I go now? Okay. Well, 2 cards, same thing, so it doesn't matter which one I pick. So I will move 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump on the fence.
I'm being told I have to hydrate.
Even more.
Mm.
Does anyone have any Nazar size anymore?
Oh, I can.
I still have
I'll make
Nazar size on there. Oh my
and
gosh.
no Nightmare.
No Nightmare? Awesome.
Sorry, sure.
Those who are just joining us right now, we're playing Sheepy Time. This is from AEG. It's coming out in June. It's a fun, family-friendly game, and the art just looks amazing. I love it because it's cute, and kids played a big part in that. All right, somebody just said they want me to Nazar size. All right, here we go. So Nazar size. Do 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 do. This is what you do in a Nazarene church. That's what they do for dancing. It's called Nazar size. Nazar size. All right.
Not Baptist church. They'll throw you out.
That's what.
The Baptist church. They'll throw you out.
I know. That's what Allison. That's how Allison learned how to dance in her previous church. So, yeah.
No nightmares. Nightmare free. The way to be.
Chris, what we like even
Okay.
more than your dancing is when you sing.
Yes.
Oh, did you put a song in there? Are you serious? Okay.
Oh, I
I don't know what to sing right now.
I want you to do the
okay.
counting sheep song.
What?
Counting sheep song. What is that?
Well, just counting in general, but he's counting sheep. Make you do it.
Okay.
It is your turn.
It's your turn.
Okay, it's my turn. I'm going to go. I'm going to move 2 spaces, and I'm going to become brave, and I'm going to go up 5 points. So let me quickly move my state, and I will try to make up a random song. Did you just move me 5 already?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, the count.
Oh, that was
Sesame Street
Ingrid.
has it on top. I like to count.
What? Oh, no Nightmare. Okay. Let's see here. Let me try to
I'm
find
going to
songs.
do that. And I'm going to place a Z here.
With
That's a really pretty pink color.
It is. I like it a lot.
What for the tokens?
Yeah, that pink is just very
No nightmare.
Okay.
a pretty blush pink. I like it.
Play this one. Move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see what we draw. No nightmare.
Woohoo!
Okay,
We haven't
we're
had a
gonna-
nightmare in a while though. That means
we're
they're
gonna
probably
move
stacked up.
One space. Use our Z.
There's Z.
That gets us a total of 7, so that takes us to 14. Then we used our Z, so we move back. We get another 2. 2. And
But we need to take our Z off.
oh yeah, we use that. Take that Z off.
And then
And
you
we
draw
draw.
a card.
Oh, no nightmare.
No,
We're good.
no nightmare. You,
Sorry,
you
that
said it
was.
like
You're like, oh, no,
I was
I really wanted a nightmare.
I was convinced it was going to be one. Ugh.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Trying to find what's the song by the Beatles that has accounting in it? It's so good.
Is that the
I
one
don't
where they
remember.
count the yellow submarine?
You're like,
No, not Yellow Submarine. It's like 1. Dun, 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 dun. 1, 2, 3. Dun, 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 dun. I love you. I don't know the song, but who knows? All right, I'll just do something crazy. All right, so it's my turn, and I get to go 3 spaces or catch 1 Z. Gee, I don't know what I'm going to do now. 1, 2, 3. You know what? I'm going to do it because I'm brave again. I'm brave like that. And now
It even knocks over the
just hang
nightmare.
out there. Yep, that's right. Take that, Nightmare. I'm super brave. I'm like the bravest. Take that again.
The nightmare is now scared.
Again. That's right. That's right. Okay. All right, let's see here. Okay. It's not what I wanted, but it's not a nightmare, so that's okay.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move 4. Not a nightmare. Also not what I wanted.
Okay, here it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I have a little more? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I love you. A, B, C, D. Can I bring my friend to tea? E, F, G, H, I, J. I love you. Bump, ba, bump. Sail the ship. Bump, ba, bump. Chop the tree. Bump, ba, bump. Skip the rope. Bump, ba, bump. Look at me. All together now. 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 Yeah, that's a good one. Okay. There's your song with counting in it.
I just used this card to get 3 winks.
the one I was thinking of, I put it in the chat.
Oh, by Feist. Is
Not
it
a
Feist?
nightmare.
Not a
That's
nightmare.
right. I haven't heard that song in forever.
That's the one that I had. was thinking
Okay,
of.
so we're gonna.
You're thinking of the okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tell me that you love me more. Sleepless long nights. That is what my youth was for. Oh, teenage hopes are alive at your door. Left you with nothing, but they want some more. Oh, 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 you're changing your heart. Oh, 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 you know who you are.
We're
Yeah, I
gonna.
remember that was a big thing when Apple
We're
was
leave.
the
Yeah.
latest.
You're leaving? All right.
We're leaving.
Peace.
All right, this is my turn. No nightmares. Okay.
Well, they dropped out.
Drawing
Hold
it.
on.
Come on, nightmare.
Oh,
Yes.
Oh wait, but I thought y'all dropped out.
we did.
Oh, we did. Oh no.
Oh, darn.
Hey, that's right. No night.
What do I do with it?
You're gonna have to put
Put
it
it
back
back on top.
So now they know.
I was joking.
Just kidding.
Okay, I'm gonna go 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. All right.
Y'all know I get excited about sheep.
I know. I did not know that. Now I do.
This is new. I didn't realize.
Hey, what is this next card going to be? Oh my goodness, it's a nightmare.
What?
How did I know? What?
Who knew?
Oh, look at that. Justin's all scared now.
Now, is he scared or is he out? I'm confused.
No, he's scared. He's falling through the boards.
Yeah, he was. That was weird.
He's scared. Okay, do I keep going? Ooh, do I keep going or do I not right now?
You have to. You haven't passed the fence.
Oh, that's right. I haven't passed it. Nuts. Okay.
Come on,
a card.
Know the
nightmare.
rules.
No nightmare. Yay, no nightmare.
Woo!
Oh, I like that one. Nice.
All right. I want to do this. And I'm going to move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to move. I'm just moving blue up to 7 for a second.
Good. I got it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Whoa. Nice. Look at you. You're like way in ahead.
And
My pillows
Are you
going
gonna
nowhere
stay in?
this time.
I'm going to stay in.
Oh.
Nice.
Nope, it's a nightmare. Chris, I think I knocked you out. It moves 1. Are you scared right now?
Yeah, he's already scared.
Yeah, I'm already scared. Wow. Okay.
Sorry.
Aw.
Does that just kick him off the board now?
Yeah.
He just stops playing.
And the next one is not a nightmare.
Oh, that stinks.
All right.
Welcome to person.
Well, I plan to play this, move 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump the fence.
I've been waiting for a number for like 4 rounds that would have gotten me to that space, and I just couldn't do it. So finally, I was like, nope, we're just gonna
use one of my infinite Z's to go back to, along with gaining 2 more Z's.
Okay, Todd, if you don't do PJs, you at least need to do
And I will go out as well.
that people
Oh
can
yeah.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
can you go out if you already moved backward?
Well, he crossed the
The turn, I jumped the fence.
and then he used the face effect to move back, which was
Well,
still
that's
part
cool.
of that move. Yeah.
Well, once again, I'm the lone sheep here. All
Can
right,
you make it
so
all the way around before?
let's
he
see.
does?
All right, so we're gonna do this, and we're gonna move 2, and I'm gonna pick 1.
Commando sheep.
Okay, not a nightmare. I'm gonna do this and move 6.
Whoa.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Wow.
Two.
And now
Two
we're
spaces.
just gonna.
2 spaces.
You
All
got
right,
it.
still not a nightmare. We're gonna move 2, and we
away.
can get over the fence.
You can go. You can move it around again.
He goes like,
kidding me?
stay
2, 3, 4, 5. And I think this is where we're gonna call it.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
There's no reason to stay in at this point.
Well, you can almost
I was
get to 40.
contemplating just trying to go for 40 and see if
I was
we
like,
could
can you
make
get
it.
more than
but-
40 winks and just auto win?
Wow. Okay.
Wow, that was great.
Well done.
Okay, so you were first place, so you're going to get 6, which will put you back here. Yellow's not going to move.
Yeah. Blah, blah.
So
Blue's next.
blue
Blue's
gets 4.
next. So blue gets 4, which will take him down to 32. And then where's purple? Purple underneath.
Under yellow.
Purple will get 2. So put him right there. Okay. All right. Reset all the cards. All right.
Reset the nightmare.
My sheep hasn't been scared yet. It's a very brave sheep.
So since 2 people are tied for farthest back in pillow position, does the first player pass or does she keep it?
You know what? I don't honestly know in that case.
Rock, paper, scissors for it.
Yep.
Okay. Ready?
Yep.
Wait,
Rock. Wait, are we doing says shoot or just on shoot?
Rock,
Yes.
paper, scissors, shoot.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the only way
Yeah.
to play tonight.
Okay, you ready?
What's up, time roller? All right. Rock, paper, scissors,
shoot.
Scissors.
Sorry.
Rock.
Rock,
Yep.
paper,
Scissors,
scissors.
shoot. Rock.
Paper covers rock.
Paper. Paper covers rock. I don't understand that though. It's like really, is Rock really phased by paper? It's like, oh, I'm paper. I'm gonna cover.
Yeah.
Covered.
How about stick of dynamite? Stick of dynamite makes more sense.
Jared
Okay.
and I were playing a game.
Fire.
Yeah, Jared and I were playing a game yesterday, and we did rock, paper, scissors to choose first player, and we went like 10 times, both doing the exact same thing. It was
funny.
It was like he was crying, he was laughing so hard. It was really cute.
My partner is always Rock. That is just his strategy. Just always pick Rock. He's like, because nobody's going to believe you're just always going to be the same thing. And sure enough, like when I play against him, you'd think I would always be paper. But I'm like, no, this is going to be the time he switches it up. It's never the time that gets switched up.
Nice. Okay. I have chosen my thing.
A1. Okay. I'm gonna go and
I don't know if I'm just actually tired or if this game is making me sleepy.
Don't go falling asleep.
And I'm over here like,
Well, I mean, it's only 9:47 at night, Eastern Standard Time. It's what 8:47 for you all. So.
like usually we'll have a cup of coffee around like 2:30 or 3, and I didn't do that. No, I did do that today. Yeah, I had
Cup of coffee while we're talking about.
well then I can't. It's not an excuse.
I haven't had coffee in over a week or so. I think I'm going to make a coffee shake later this weekend, though.
You're getting jittery.
Why would you go that long without coffee?
I don't know. The thing is, caffeine doesn't phase me. That's the one thing. Like even when I was doing the 24-hour marathon, coffee didn't phase me. It was just a comfort.
All like drink coffee.
Seriously, my 9-year-old, he can have coffee, and it relaxes him. And so for me, it relaxes me. Whereas that time roller said that MIT found that if you play what your opponent played last round, you win 95% of the time. Huh. Interesting.
That's cool.
You know, if this was like Big Bang Theory, I would go for Spock. That's kind of.
Did you go, Justin?
Or
Yes,
when you have friends, you can fire.
I never really watched Friends. My daughter watches it, and my wife's watched it. Yeah, I got her for Christmas. I got her the little couch ornament that makes that has quotes from the show, and so she was super excited about that. Yeah, that was my every Christmas Eve. I have the kids open up their ornaments from me, and that's kind of
nice.
We did that one year, and then I was like, "Yeah, we're doing this every year," and then I forgot and never did it again.
Okay, everyone take 2 cards.
All right, 2 cards. Here we go. No nightmares.
My parents,
archery's like running out of room for it.
My parents got us Friends Monopoly for our anniversary a couple weeks ago.
Aww.
We used to own all 10 seasons.
I have those.
And then did we get Roomba?
No, they're in a box.
Are they in a box? Okay, because then like I never got them out because we were on Netflix and I could watch them whenever, and then they took them off Netflix. I'm still very bitter.
I bought them like a week or 2 before I found out they were coming on Netflix. I was like, you know what? There's going to be a time when it's not on Netflix anymore, and that time is here. And now I am prepared.
All right, I'm moving 3 spaces.
I'm blaming that.
I'm going to go right here.
Look at that.
I'm going to take advantage. I'm going to already start with 1 wink.
Yeah.
And I get to play the card at the top of the deck.
The
card is move 4 spaces or catch 1 Z. Okay, so I can go 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm going to move 4 spaces. And I'm going to go ahead and do that. And now I'm going to draw 1. And it is not a nightmare. Nice.
I am going to copy you, and I'm going to move 3 spaces. I'm going to do 1,
Okay.
2, 3. I'm also going to take that off of here and put the top card of the deck.
Okay.
Move 7 spaces. All right.
Y'all do not want to waste any more time, do you?
We're like, all right, we're moving. We're making moves here. All right. And it is a nightmare. Move nightmare 1 space.
That's blocking everybody from that area now. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay.
All right, not a nightmare.
Okay. I will start with move 6 spaces. And that is a.
You are not scared, so you don't get to move 7 spots.
And not a nightmare.
Yeah. We're gonna we'll do that, and we're just gonna take the 2 winks.
All right, straight up 2 winks. Okay.
2, not 12.
Yeah, why?
They notice.
That's when you really doze off. You're like, oh, just close my eyes for a second, and then you wake up 10 minutes later.
No nightmare.
Okay. I am going to go ahead. Boom. I'm moving 5 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I get to catch 1 Z. I will take the Z and I will put it on here. And I get to go up 5 points. Puts me at 6. And now I'm going to draw a card, and probably it's going to be a nightmare, and I'm going to cry. Okay, here we go. Not a nightmare. Yay. All right, nobody else draw nightmares, okay? That's anything. Don't draw nightmares right now.
All right, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to catch a Z and put it on here.
Not a nightmare.
And it is a nightmare. And it is moving
kidding
forward.
me.
No! Sorry.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. My poor
And the
little
next
sheep.
one is not a nightmare.
All right, good. Okay. Oh, I know what I'm doing next. Yay. Okay.
Yeah.
I will play this and just gain 3 winks.
Nice.
See what we got. Not a nightmare.
Okay, our turn. Let's see.
Yep.
Yeah.
Put those spaces in.
This space goes. We need to get there.
We're going to move.
We're not on the board yet.
We'll move 7.
And then get to
That's definitely if you're scared.
You're not scared, so you don't gain anything. Oh.
Powering on again.
Yep, it is.
Yeah. We're good.
All right, my turn. I'm going to go ahead. Let's see here. Where am I at? Yep, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to go 4 spaces, which will bring me over here. I will pay 1 of my Z's. And that means that now I will move forward 7 spaces, which means I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Nice.
So 3.
Just don't.
So I moved 7 to here.
Yep.
I know there's a chance of me getting another nightmare. However, I get to play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then right after that,
you're gonna
I
quit.
get to gain
Oh no, you're gonna use another
as well. So I'm not that way. And now I get to play the first card on the top of the deck, and hopefully it's not a nightmare. And what is it? You're freaking kidding me. You are stinking kidding me. Are you kidding me?
Oh,
Well, that was depressing. Okay. So I'm off. All right.
you're looking. This is about like my luck and cinder.
Yeah, your luck in Cinder is horrible. You just had no.
Have you played?
Yeah,
this?
what was it?
Yeah, I play with Chris again.
Okay.
Yeah, Justin, when he came over, we played it at our house, and we had a blast. And he still did horrible.
Not as bad. I actually had a few points, but didn't win.
Yeah, he had by a few. He literally had, I think, three hearts worth of points.
There's more than 0.
Every
Yeah,
time
it was.
Catches
we played Cinder, we've always been Daniel and I as one, so we still are always Kevin the Unicorn. Whatever.
No, we were playing with Christmas tree with separate people because I took Kevin.
Oh, that's right. You did take Kevin. Never mind. But we still have Kevin is definitely a character that we've kept.
Oh, Kevin, yeah.
Do I count as in last if I'm tied with somebody for last?
Yes.
Okay.
You are still the farthest one out, or the highest one.
Cool.
Whatever the rating is. Yes.
All right. Not a nightmare.
That's great. I'm glad it's not a nightmare.
Good for you.
I know, it's like I finally got that spot where it says play the top card of the deck, and I did, and I'm like, no.
Not a nightmare.
She says when we played Cinder, she's great for second dates, just can't get those third dates going. Plus, both times played people stole my true love from me. What was that? Ken Franklin stole it, and Ken, yeah,
he did.
Unicorn. Yep, Kevin the Unicorn.
Oh, it's a nightmare. 2 spaces.
No.
Yay for nightmares.
Okay. Let's go again.
Nightmare.
Another nightmare moves 2 spaces.
Oh.
Yay.
Yeesh.
Ooh, he's on a roll.
Yes. Rampage.
Oh gosh.
Oh.
Are you serious?
Who shuffled?
Spaces.
Oh no. Hey, I'm scared.
Oh, let's see if I can knock it all over. Hold on. Oh no. Oh. I got one of you.
You both are scared. It's awesome.
Okay. Hey, it's not a nightmare, guys.
Oh my God.
That's good. That's good.
Are we all
Because
gonna
now, it is not my fault. Chelsea's saying it's my fault. It is not my fault that happened. Though I was kind of rooting for nightmares. Yeah.
I'm gonna do that. And then I'm just gonna move 1, 2, 3, get my 5 points, and then I'm gonna be out.
That's a smart idea.
Yeah. we should have done
Okay.
All right, Justin, what are you doing?
that.
Justin, you're scared too, aren't you?
Yes.
Yes.
And Allison and Daniel, y'all are still in, correct?
Yes.
All right, Justin, play something good. Oh, there's a good chance that Allison and Daniel are going to bust.
Yeah.
Or that Justin draws scares the adjacent and saying twinsies.
I'm going to use this and gain 2 winks.
Okay.
And I was going to draw the scare the adjacent.
No nightmare.
Okay. We're going to do the move 1 or 2. We're going to move 1. Use our thing. What does this do for us? We get in 1 wink and play the top card on the deck, which is move 3 spaces.
Oh, that's so nice.
1, 2,
We're not
3.
scared, though.
You can play. That's a perfect one because now you get to do You have to pay the Z and go 7 spaces.
No, but we're not.
Never mind.
I wish.
We're not scared.
Yeah, we're good, Justin. It's your turn.
No,
Oh, wait,
we
no,
have
I
to
got to
draw.
draw.
You got to draw a card.
Nightmare.
Nope.
Not a nightmare.
Okay.
Sheep on a skateboard.
Oh, decisions.
My poor Zen. I have this beautiful Zen sheep just kind of, off in space. Kind of upset. So.
Okay. I'll use this. Move 2 spaces to get 5 more.
You gonna go back 2 spaces too?
No, if you go back,
I can't do that because that just knocks me out.
Moonwalk and be scared though. You're already scared. That'd bump you out.
Are you staying in or leaving?
I'm gonna stay in.
Ooh. 2. Nightmare's gonna be 2 spaces this time.
No
Just
nightmare.
watch. Okay. Okay.
So what do we want to do to the bottom
Yeah.
of it?
No.
So we can
Deep thinking over here.
I don't want to do
Lots of strategizing.
Yeah, we're gonna gain the 3. Wait, what?
Huh?
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
I'm tired of that.
You got to draw a card.
Okay. No nightmare. Your turn, Justin.
Yep.
Wow.
Check something if I want. Move 3.
Ken Franklin's in here. Yes, Ken. We were talking about you. We were talking about you, and it was craziness.
No nightmare.
No nightmare.
Yeah, we were talking about our your luck with love in the game of Cinder and how you stole all of our dates away during the game. So
I haven't played Cinder yet, but I hear it's adorable. Like I've seen some of the pictures from it, and it looks so good.
It's another fun filler style game that just works really well.
We're done.
Okay.
Allison doesn't want to take a chance, so
I respect all of you who do, but
she's a wimp. So we're just gonna. That's all you, Justin. Nice knowing you.
I feel like when there's only one left, it's like a little less risky because you're only picking like 1 card in between all of your turns rather than like 2, 3, or 4.
So Ken says, if you've got it, flaunt it. That's the reason why.
I'm going to push my luck to an extreme. I'm going to catch a Z first. Putting it here.
Okay. All right.
Let's see what pops up.
Nightmare.
Let's see what the number is. It's 1 space.
This one.
Oh, you're still
You're getting tight.
I got it.
Space, yep.
Oh no.
That allows me to do this fun turn I was setting up. So I'm going to, actually I need to draw 1 more card.
Yeah.
Not a nightmare, so I'm okay. So move 2 spaces to here. I can then use that Z to move, if scared, move forward 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Ooh.
Having me jump the fence.
No. I mean, good for you.
Here, or I can trigger this one as well. Gain a wink. And play the top card of the deck.
Which is
Nightmare.
Oh,
move 4 spaces.
Move 6 or gain 3
6
wins.
spaces.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna gain 3 winks because I don't want to land there. Because 6 would be 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Actually, it's okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, no.
do
I would take the wings, buddy, because once
Question.
the nightmare jumps the fence, you're
But-
busted. So
Hold
you
on,
need to
question
top out
for
after
this.
this.
Justin, you are still on
Push
the
your luck.
same-
Go for it.
You are still on the same turn in which you crossed the fence, so you could technically move forward 6, take
And go
the
out.
wings, and go out. Correct?
That's true because you'd be ahead of us anyway if you went
I
3.
could
You
take
don't
the winks,
necessarily
not
have
have
to.
to move, and go out, and then automatically take first.
That's true. You could do that.
Yeah, 'cause
So
you're
I'm just
still
gonna-
on the same.
Oh
You have
my
not finished
gosh.
the turn.
So I'll
Or
take
you
the
could
3
stay in
wings,
and try.
And then you're
not
still
to
in
finish
first.
and then
That's
being the turn that I
ridiculous.
jump the fence, I go out.
Oh
There
wow.
you go. Good job.
That was impressive.
Hey, Justin, just because you could still move those 6 and come over here and get 2 more, but it doesn't get you anything.
Yeah,
unless
but that would use one of my Z's.
That would have used his wing, that wing
and
card.
this was a free way to go to first.
That's craziness.
That was cool.
Wow.
That really was.
That was why I pressed my luck. I was like, this will be worth it.
It was. It worked out.
There's your pillows all arranged.
All right. Hey, look, who's the starting player again?
Still Chris.
Okay.
Are you starting to feel like I did in Cinder, Chris?
No, I at least got some points in this one so far. So,
Do we put
let's see here.
out
What do I have here? Race.
2 more of these?
Yes, I am so sorry. Yes, there should be 2 more of those out. Let those load up.
Whoa!
Yeah, they're
Giant white squares.
there. You
They'll load.
They'll load in
It's
just a
waiting
second.
on.
Yeah,
Yep,
they load.
it's waiting on my wonderful internet. Probably. Let's see here. Flip.
The hide or
There we
seek.
go. By the way, I know what I'm going to go for. I think I'm going to go ahead and let's see here. What is this? If I'm scared, gain winks. What does this one say? If I'm, yeah, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and take my Z's. I'll put another one on here. And I'm going to put one on here. There we go. Okay. I'm going to draw my 2 cards.
All right. I'm going to go for this guy over here. And
Now it's my turn to.
No, it's mine. Wait.
Do we go in order?
We go around. We've been going clockwise.
Okay, we go around the
Yeah.
table.
Based on the starting player,
Okay.
which was determined by the last.
Which was determined by how horrible I did in the last round. So, oh my goodness, I did poor.
You know what? I want to have fun with this one.
Okay.
Oh, has everybody decided what they're doing?
No, Daniel still has
I
to.
shouldn't put
So.
that one out. Sorry.
Yep.
Let's see. I'll go. No, I don't want to go there. I'm just going to place some. I'm going to place 3 Z's. One there. There. Where is it?
Craziness.
Okay.
I like the names of all the faces that go around the outside.
Yeah, you've got Dusty Spot, Rush Ahead, Racing Rival, hide or seek. Final sprint. Action hero. Sweet dream.
I like Dream Journal.
Moonwalking.
Okay,
Nice.
Yeah, sorry.
Everybody draw their cards. We're ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. I am going to be super adventurous and move nowhere and gain 3 wings. Because every time I push my luck,
Using the Justin strategy.
I got a new strategy. Don't get knocked out. That's my new strategy. And drawing 1 card. And no nightmare.
All right. I am going to move 4 spaces. Let me just reset my... No nightmare.
Okay. I will play this, gain, or catch a Z, and I will place it on. Let's make sure.
If we run out of Z's, is that the total amount of Z's we have like to work with? Like we have to get them off the board essentially to be able to use other ones?
Correct.
Okay.
Oh, nightmare.
Ooh.
1 space.
Where's it going? 1 space? Nice. Okay.
I'm technically in the middle. They were waiting to meander into the field. And 1 more card. Not a nightmare.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to move 5 spaces. 5, and then on an odd numbered space, so I'll gain 2 links. Okay. Oh, I got to draw. The nightmare.
Yay, nightmare. Catch up to them, nightmare. Let me stay in the game and not be scared. That'd be good right now, right? Yeah. That's all I'm asking for. My turn? All right, let's see here. I'm going to just cat a couple winks. I'm going to go for 1. I'm going to add an extra 1 here. So now I've got like 3 on this spot. That sounds good. And where's the one that's the odd? That sounds good. And perfect. Okay. All right, go ahead.
No nightmare?
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm sorry. I get excited about nightmares if it's not happening to me. I don't know.
Okay, back to me.
All right. I'm going to do this. So I'm going to move 1. So I'm going to gain 2 winks because of my infinite 1. And then I can put this Z somewhere. Yeah, let's go for this. Okay.
Nightmare.
Not a nightmare.
Okay. Okay.
I kind of set myself up perfect with what I set out there. So I'm going to move 4 spaces. 1, 2,
Okay.
3, 4.
Mm-hmm.
Use one of my Z's from there, which this one is move X spaces, where X is equal to the number of the space the previous player is on. So
5.
She's on 5. So I get to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Nice.
Okay.
And I might as well go and use my Z from there to gain 2 winks.
Okay. Nice. Okay. And a nightmare.
Let's see.
No nightmares.
No nightmares. Sleeping sound tonight.
What in the world? Now it's going to happen on my turn. It's going to drive me
He's
crazy.
waiting. He's just waiting. He's biding his time.
Yeah, biding his time for me to come out into the field.
No nightmare.
My gosh, have we? So they've
No nightmares this turn. Your turn, Chris.
Just the one.
Just the one.
So I'm going to do this because I'm crazy like that. I'm just going to go here. You know what? I know I'm going to be scared, but I will do this so I can go back behind the fence. And what does this one do? I forget. I gain 2 and then I move back 2. So I'm going to go 1, 2. Then over here, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to gain 4. So I'm going to take
2 for spending, and since you're farthest back, 2 more. Yep.
that. So 2.
Hey, who flipped my
4. All right. So there we go. That is my actions. All right.
But he should be.
Now, will there be a nightmare for you?
Watch. It'll probably be a nightmare. Nope, no
At least
nightmare.
you're far enough away from it right now.
Yeah, seriously.
All right. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to go 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to use my infinite thing to get up. Hold on. Stand back up.
press hover and press 1.
Yeah, come on.
We'll make it work for you.
Thanks.
Roll everywhere.
Chris is just in the way.
There we go.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so I'm gonna get 2 for that. Justin, I'm just moving you off for 1 second so I can move. There we go.
You're trying to wake me up from my sleep.
You're sleepwalking. No nightmares.
What in the world? Oh my
It's like
gosh.
in pandemic when you haven't had one of the epidemics come up in a while. And you're like, I know it's coming.
Oh.
Yeah.
And then it does at the worst possible time. And then it creates like a chain. Oh, that is rough. That is rough when you're playing that.
Yeah.
We've been playing Legacy Season 0, and there's like parts where it's like instead of it being like pandemic cubes, it's like the agents, and so you're trying to avoid agents from causing problems.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
once we finish Magic Coral Legacy, we're starting Pandemic Season 0.
Nice.
That, or do you want to start doing it?
We can do both.
Do both.
Yeah.
We really enjoyed Magic Coral Legacy.
The one after we do, we're gonna do Machikoros Legacy after Season 0, and then probably I've got Season 1 over here too, so I'll probably do Season 1 after that.
Magic Coral will be a nice refresh relief from Legacy. Pandemic Legacy.
1, 2.
The storyline is
Nightmare,
really
please.
Good.
Nightmare, please. Nightmare, please.
no nightmare.
Oh, no.
Are you kidding me? Not a nightmare. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is so hard right now. I'm just gonna catch a. I'm gonna catch a wing. I'm gonna catch a Z. I'm gonna put it right here on Sweet Dream, and I'm just gonna. You know what? I bet you this is gonna be a nightmare, and it's not a nightmare. Oh my gosh! How is it not a nightmare?
Wow. This is weird. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna do this.
Nightmare's gonna come out now.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm gonna get 5.
Okay.
It is a nightmare. The nightmare is
5?
moving forward 1 space.
There you go.
That was ridiculous. Okay, 1 space. Okay.
Was the next one a nightmare?
Great question. It is also a nightmare.
Yeah.
This one is the special nightmare The nightmare scares sheep on adjacent spaces.
know
When
it.
nobody is adjacent currently.
All right, next nightmare is about to come out. What's the next nightmare? 2
It
spaces.
is not
please.
a nightmare.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I am safe.
Okay, so I'm going to play into my little engine here. Move 2 spaces. Use one of my infinite sleeps. Gain 2 winks plus the 5 for jumping the fence. So that puts me all the way at 9. And I go back 2. And I still have a Z over there. I might as well gain 2 more winks.
Okay. Nice.
And let's see what we draw. Nightmare. It is. It's a 2-spacer.
All right, so I'm scared now.
Scaredy cat.
She's scared. She's scared. All right.
So it's
my sheep just dramatically like passed out there.
and another nightmare.
Oh.
1 space.
All coming out.
Okay.
And not.
This is crazy. This is craziness. All right.
We're gonna
What's
move.
that? There.
4. We don't have any. We're gonna move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So how many nightmares just came out the last couple turns?
4.
3 or 2. Just 2.
No, it's 4.
It's like 2. It's like one nightmare.
It's been quite a few.
No nightmare.
Okay. All right. My turn. Here we go. I'm going to move 1 or 2 spaces. I'm going to move 2 spaces. So look at that. I'm over here now. And I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And what's that? I'm going to go ahead and pay this. And now I get to go. I get to gain 2 and move back 2 spaces. So 1, 2. And then I'm going to go back here.
You're going to use your
I'm
other
going
one.
to spend this one.
I get you 4,
Which
right?
means gain 2. And I get to gain 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 20. Okay. Nice. All right. And now I get to draw a card. And the card is not a nightmare.
Woo! All right, I am going to use this one, and I'm going to move 2.
Okay.
Because I'm scared, I'm going to take one of my tokens off of here, and I can finally use this. I've been sitting on it since the first round. So I get to move 7, I think.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm going to take my 5 for that. And then I'm going to use my Z from on here
Okay.
and do the top card.
You also get 1 wink for that.
Oh, I pulled that into my hand rather than into. Oh, awesome.
Put you at 15.
All right. And this
Move
one
3
is
spaces.
move 3 spaces. We're going to do that again. 1, 2,
You're
3.
kidding me.
And we're going to sprint again. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh my God.
Another 5. But I cannot do that again because I don't have any more on there. And I'm going to stay on the board for now.
That's a nice combo.
Thanks.
That was really well done.
That is what's fun about the game, because near the end, once you've got a few things set up, you can do these really wild.
Yeah, you actually can't. Like Justin said, you can kind of create your own little engine.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
I was like, no nightmares.
So since I like it so much, I'm going to move 2 spaces to my special
He's
space.
doing it again.
Your special spot.
Yep. And go back again for 2 additional.
Oh my gosh.
Somebody stop me.
Nightmare for 2. Nightmare
Might be
for
the
2.
nightmare
Oh.
for 2.
Yay. Nightmare for 2. Yay. I'm okay with that one. I'm okay with that.
And the next card is another nightmare.
Oh my
For
gosh.
2. Oh,
For 2? Oh boy.
Wow.
Chris is
Wow.
out.
Chris.
How am I out? I'm
Because
in,
if you got another 2.
You.
oh, it went there.
Yeah.
Now
Oh,
Justin's scared.
that stinks. Okay.
You're
Now
under.
they're all
Strategy again. Oh, okay.
Like, get out of here.
I'm gonna have fun taking him off the board so he gets 0.
Thanks, everybody. Thanks. You know, my next strategy was going to be I was going to be able to jump that fence at least 2 times with my next move.
Oh.
Back
Are
and forth.
Are we nightmare free, Justin?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. I guess we'll do.
Now
Grr.
Yeah, I'll take 3 wins.
we're on 4. Yeah, why can't you not get it on there?
Okay. So we're there. I'll take the.
You want to take the wings and stuff?
Yeah.
No?
1, 2, 3. I don't have much of a chance of. Yeah,
Nightmare? Or are we good?
we're good. Nightmare free.
All right. I'm going to do my favorite thing again, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3. I'm going to use my last token from on here and move 7 again.
Wow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'll get 5 more for that.
Oh my
And
gosh.
I am going to stop.
You're not gonna try to. I mean, you can still take advantage of your. Oh no, you don't have the thing on there, do you?
No.
So
you're gonna remove your sheep and stop playing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Be safe here. If I was the blue pillow, I would be close to hitting my target there.
Okay. I'm gonna play this to catch a Z. Right here. And here's where Press My Luck comes into play.
Nightmare 2. Nightmare 2.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna do this. Let's see. That's 1, 2, 3. Oh,
Nightmare.
what else?
Nightmare for 2. Nightmare for 2.
Nightmare for 2?
Ah.
Yes.
Where'd it go?
Okay.
Nightmare for 1.
Just
Okay.
a sheet.
Just a sheet.
It's all you, Justin.
What's not on it? What's on it?
It's all you, and then it's me again.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is what I set myself up for, so I might as well do it now since I
I
can.
was gonna say this is perfect time for a 7.
So
This is a
it's a
perfect
move
time.
7. 1, 2, 3,
Land you
4,
on the
5,
6.
6, 7. That's a jump. 1, 2,
Up to
3,
5.
4,
So 25.
5. Then you
Nice.
spend a Z to move 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's another jump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You broke your pillow.
And
I would stop there.
If you drop, you win. Oh, well, unless purple can catch, you win.
But
Yeah.
purple won't.
and I have a Z here, so I might as well use it.
Do you have
But
to
if
move?
if you bust, and if the next card is a
I know. I'm pressing my luck. I might as well. I'm having fun with it.
Oh my gosh.
This is what I set up for, so I'm going to do it.
Oh my gosh. You're
What is
crazy.
it?
Oh my gosh. You immediately
Move
get the
7.
feather.
Oh, no.
You get busted.
1, 2, 3,
Just
4,
busted.
5, 6, 7. At the
You
nightmare.
could have won the game. Oh my gosh.
so there you go. Hang out with Chris.
Yep. Hey, it's what I set up for. I was okay with the potential for the best.
Oh my gosh.
So
You
now
could have
we-
won.
So now we move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1. It's not a thing. I can't catch up to
No, you can't. So we might as well
we're
just.
just gonna move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
We go 5
Okay.
and call it.
So we're
gonna take
done.
our feast or top.
Yeah, I agree, Susie. That was crazy. That was so crazy. You had the win, like in the palm of your hand. You had the win.
Yeah, but ultimately, it's just about beating you, Chris, which I still am.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah.
So far.
That was
That's crazy.
21 spaces moved in one turn.
Wow.
And 0 points to show for it.
But a lot of laughs.
That was crazy. Okay.
And that's how I spread joy.
Well, guess what? I'm just going to go ahead and just put these on there again. So 1 and 2. And sure, why not? Let's go for 3. All right. Might as well draw my 2 cards. Watch, this is the moment where I make my comeback. This is exactly right here. This is how it's supposed to be.
I'm gonna do 1, 2, and 3.
That's so crazy.
Let's see what we got here.
Okay.
Ooh, our final piece.
Double Dutch. Okay.
Has anybody played Unstable Unicorns?
No, but
A long time ago.
Double Dutch is like one of my favorite cards in that game. It's like the one that lets you do like 2 actions on your turn instead of 1.
Mm-hmm. My daughter likes it. She got it for Christmas, I think, a couple years back. Was it 2019, around Christmas 2019, and it's okay. I got invited. I remember going to a game night and we played it, and like the 2 people were very, very cutthroat when they play it. And I'm like, so then I decided to become cutthroat back, and I was like,
yeah,
I'm just going to do everything so you can't get the unicorns you want. And so I did the whole game. It's like, oh, you want the Norwal? Nope, can't have it now. I'm taking it.
I am determined to finish a game of it with all narwhals. It hasn't happened yet. I've come close a couple times, and I'm like, it's gonna happen one day. That will be the day I retire it. But like, first we got to finish the game with all the narwhals.
All right, I am going to go ahead and gain 2 winks because I mean it's done me a lot of good so far. I've been able to get a lot of wings, just not points. Let's see here. Let's see what comes out. No nightmare. All right, go ahead, Jacqueline.
All right. I'm gonna move 3. Come on, Sheep. And it is a nightmare. The nightmare is moving 2.
Yeah.
And not a nightmare. We're good.
Okay. I'm going to start with just getting 3 winks.
Okay.
And not drawing a nightmare.
Okay. Daniel left, so I'm taking over.
All right.
I am going to. That's coming back. I was gonna do this one.
After we're done here, folks, if you want to join us in our Discord, we're going to be playing. Justin and I are going to be shooting things poorly in a game of Halo. So, yep. But you're welcome to join us in the voice chat and just kind of relax. So,
After all this tense sheeping.
oh my gosh, I have had so many nightmares. It's ridiculous.
Okay, what is that?
5.
5
War game 2.
Just go ahead and make a.
That's 3, so we got an 8. Double that.
Okay, I need to make a comeback here.
Yeah, what's that?
Can I do it? I don't know. I'm going to try.
Now that we've used both cards, do we draw 2 back up?
Yes, you do.
2 chances for nightmares.
No nightmares.
How nice. Okay. I am going to move 3 spaces. And then I get to play the next card. So here we go. 3 spaces. And I get to immediately gain thing, and then I get to play the very card. Please, Lord, may it not be a nightmare. So it passed over us. So that means we're both scared, right?
Yep. Will I dramatically faint again? Not as dramatic as last time.
Crazy. That is crazy. Okay, what's the next card? Hey, not a nightmare that time. That's awesome.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, it would have been better if that happened on the previous turn. So
I'm gonna do move 7. So I'm on 10 here. And I'm gonna use my Z to move all the sheep forward or backward 1. So I'm gonna move us all forward 1. So I'm going here.
Well,
so I hop over.
So if we're not on the board, does that technically move me forward to the 1?
So you just moved me forward 1?
Uh-huh.
Does everyone move forward 1?
So he's off?
Yeah.
Yes, you would move forward to 1.
Sorry, Chris. And then I'm gonna, now that I'm on this one, I'm gonna use my Z from here to gain the 2 and move back 2.
Wow.
And
wow.
I'm gonna
Chris.
Wow.
Chris.
And I'm gonna gain,
Out of the game for good.
You may have to become a shearing sheep instead of a sleeping sheep.
Yeah, I feel like I feel like I'm more like lamb chops than I am than a good night's sleep.
if I could have moved you backward and everyone else forward, I would have. It is not a nightmare.
That's not a nightmare. That's great. That's great.
I mean, sleeping is not Chris's forte. You know, from anyone who's seen him.
Playing Wingspan at midnight.
Message me at 12:30 asking why I was still awake, as if he's one to judge being awake at 12:30. I wasn't. My Facebook just had a green dot there.
I don't know why I was. I don't know what I was still doing awake. I know I just did I did 9 unboxings on Tuesday, where I just kind of did back to back on for recording, and then I just kind of, I don't remember what happened yesterday. We watched Cobra Kai with our daughter because it's a pretty funny show. And she's at the maturity where we can watch that with her. So
Well, sheep on space and adjacent, no one is there.
Yeah, I don't remember why I was up that late, but I mean, it's not as late as I was on Tuesday, though.
But I just woke up to a message at 12:56 that says, "Why are you still up?"
Yeah, why are you still up?
Who are you to talk?
I know, I'm crazy like that.
Are you done? Are you done, Justin?
Yes, it is now your turn.
Okay. But now we got messed up.
Oh my gosh. My poor lonely pillow. My head will never hit it.
We can move.
I will stay up like an insomniac the rest of my life. See,
We're just gonna gain 2 weight.
Jacqueline, you're the reason why I am up so late right now. You are.
I'm sorry.
You're good.
Why? Did you nightmare or no nightmare?
No
No nightmare. How do
Your card is.
my card is wonky?
1, 2, 3,
It's in my hand. There it
5, 6.
It wouldn't go in my hand.
I'm at 14, and I'm gonna do this thing where, since it's on an even number space, I'm gonna move 2. And then this
You're gonna do
one,
that. Wow.
because I'm scared, I'm gonna gain 3.
Nice.
Oh my gosh. That's awesome.
Wow.
You know what's even more awesome?
Oh, not there.
Not being scared to death by your friends.
Just being in the game.
Whoa, hold on. I accidentally rotated the deck. It is a nightmare. It is moving 1 space. Not a nightmare.
I will play my move 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4 to my favorite spot.
Oh, nice.
Activate for 2 extra. So I get 7.
My favorite spot too. It's a good one.
And let's see what I draw. What I want is a Nightmare 2 to
No.
get.
Yeah,
No,
I'm
we
okay with that. I'm okay with that. Yeah, that's good.
No,
Nightmare
not there. Not this time.
Okay.
Okay.
Nightmare 1 is okay, just not Nightmare 2.
No, Nightmare 2 is great. I am all for that Nightmare 2 now. Oh. I think that should be like a rule. If you get knocked out, you need to take over as the Nightmare and just kind of move the Nightmare around.
Oh, that's a fun idea. All right, I'm moving 4. So 1,
That way,
2,
my
3,
kid would
4.
love that if he got knocked out of the game. He'd be like, "Now I'm the Nightmare." So
4, 5, and then I'm going to use my Z.
Oh my gosh.
Get 2. Back up. And get 2 more.
Ah!
Oh, you hit your pillow.
Yep, I hit my pillow. Now the question is, can I stay in? Wait, question. If I hop to the fence
This round, yeah.
can I stop?
Hang on. Let's see.
Yeah, because you came back, but it's still the
Yeah.
same.
It's what I've done before.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to stop.
Do you win if you're on your pillow, or do you have to?
You have to be past it.
Oh, just kidding. I'm not going to stop. We're going to stay in.
Yeah.
Okay,
just be
same.
past
Yep.
it.
All right, not a nightmare.
Okay.
All right,
I'm
I
going
need somebody
to-
to get 2 nightmares in a row, please. 2 nightmares
Play
in a row.
this. Move 1 or 2 spaces. I'm going to do the 2 to my favorite spot and back again for
gosh.
7 more.
Oh my goodness.
And not a nightmare. But you
Wow.
are creating a monster over here with what I can do.
So is it whoever breaks it, or is it at the end of the round, whoever has the most, like, past their pillow, if we both
Yes.
pass it?
If there's multiple people past their pillow at the end of the round, whoever's gotten the farthest past wins.
Okay.
It's not, yeah, I'm scared.
No.
No nightmare.
No nightmare.
Wow.
All right. So then I'm going to do something a little different than the original plan. I'm going to do that, and I'm going to put a Z here.
So you can cycle again.
Nightmare 2.
Not a nightmare.
All right, Justin, what are you going to do?
I'm going to play this, move 1 space, activate, and all sheep move 1 space forward,
Okay.
which then lands me here, activating my other one to move back for 7 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Now,
6.
since he moved me here, can I activate this, or is this just on my turn?
Trying to look at the one you're pointing at.
I don't. When he moves me with this tile, I don't get to activate.
No,
No,
because
you don't get the ability. It wasn't your turn.
Okay, let's see what I draw.
Nightmare.
Nope.
Okay.
I move 6 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't have any on there, but I do move 5. So that's 13. Okay. Oh, no, I didn't mean to. No, don't do it too.
Is it a nightmare?
I don't know what it is.
Okay.
No, it's not oh, sorry.
We did not draw a nightmare.
We can shuffle.
No, it's.
Yeah.
Well, we're good. You're good, Jacqueline.
Okay, you're good? Okay.
Good.
So I'm going to do this, and I'm going to hop forward 1, get 5 points. 1, 2, 3, 5. I'm going to use my thing here, get 2 points. And I'm going to hop backward, and I'm going to get 2 more points. Okay.
Craziness.
And not a nightmare.
Oh my gosh. All right, Justin, what are you going to do?
Well, since I love doing it so much, I'm going to move 2 forward. Repeat my cycle for 7 more. 2, 4, 6, and 7.
Are you going to stop now?
No.
Okay. Nightmare.
Nope. Past his points and his.
How is it not a nightmare? Oh my gosh.
We had so many in the beginning. I think that's why.
Since we're both tied at our pillow places, we're now fighting each other for the top spot.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Is she really?
Yeah, she's really there.
Oh. Okay, so it's my turn. Well, let's see. I'll move 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3.
I'm not scared.
Boring now. Now I'm just way behind here at 13.
Nightmare 2 times. Nightmare 2 times with 2.
Yes.
Nightmare 2 times with 2.
Nightmare.
Just a bunny. That's just a sheep. Why do those sheep have bunny ears?
So I'm gonna go 7.
That's sheep ears.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm gonna get 5 for doing that. And then I'm gonna use my token and I'm gonna move 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm gonna get another 5.
Wait, there's no more.
Yeah. I'm just gonna loop back around.
Good night, Chelsea. Have a great night.
And that's it. I guess I'll stay in.
I guess.
It is a nightmare. It is moving 1 space.
Okay.
Okay.
And it is a nightmare. It is moving 2 spaces.
Oh, we're scared.
It is a nightmare. It is moving 1 space.
No, we're not. We don't move.
I'm setting back up. How do I?
He has had it.
It is not a nightmare.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. So what you gonna do now, Justin? You can't go to your favorite spot and go back.
Well, I have another option in my hand. I'm just making sure what it does.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
play this for the 6 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gains me 5. Oh, look, Chris, I even passed your pillow.
Oh, thanks. Thanks for
And
pointing
then
that
I can
out to me.
spend as the.
Did you nap on your way over?
Oh,
And it's on an even numbered. No, it's an odd numbered space right now, so I gain 2 more Z's.
it's just like salt in my wound right now. Salt in my wound.
And not a nightmare.
Okay. We're gonna do that.
Let's
Wow.
see. 1, 2, 3, 4. We get a whopping 5 points, all the way up to 18.
Oh my gosh.
Woo!
Go
We
back.
can't go back. So we're gonna press our luck, and it's not a nightmare.
Oh my gosh.
Not a nightmare?
Wait, why haven't either of you stopped?
Because if I stop, then Justin gets to keep going, and if he gets more points, then I lose automatically. And
You all are crazy.
So this game is
You all
never
are
gonna
gonna bust.
Or you're both gonna bust.
I win.
1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4.
You're
Not
both
a
gonna
nightmare.
bust. I don't understand your logic. Craziness. Okay. You're gonna bust and your pillow's gonna go nowhere.
Our pillow's going to explode with feathers.
Well, I know I have to press my luck, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to play this and catch 2 Z's.
You're kidding me.
No,
If the
I'm
nightmare
not.
crosses the 10, I don't, what? Okay. Allison, Daniel, you haven't even hit the pillow yet, have you?
No.
Not a nightmare.
My goal is to
You
get
have hit the pillow.
across the pillow and
Then
stop,
be done.
and then let them bust. You take home the victory.
Okay,
There
Daniel.
comes a point where that's actually the more reasonable option.
Okay,
Oh
so
my gosh, yeah, that really is right now.
1, 2, 3. Okay,
Not a
not a
nightmare.
nightmare.
Alright. I am going to play this one. And I'm going to place 2 Z's. So I'm going to put one here. And I'll put one.
Ah,
It's gonna be a nightmare for 2.
Not a nightmare.
oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. All right, Justin, what's it gonna be?
So this is what I set up for. So I'm going to move 1, spin my
Okay.
Z. Since I'm scared, I get to move 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I may have miscounted a while ago. Not a problem. I'm still good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Are you gonna bow out now, or?
He's still losing.
Well, he hasn't lost yet. There's a chance that
If I
that-
bust.
there's a chance that when you play, Daniel Allison, there's a chance that you'll bust on your turn.
Oh,
So,
are you still going, Justin?
I would recommend bowing out.
I know what you would recommend, but
For all you know, she has a 4 in her hand, and she's going to win on her turn.
yeah, there's also the small possibility of if I go out, then on your turn we can draw.
This is basically a Cold War documentary going on right here. This is Russia and the U.S. with their finger on the nuke button.
I need my cat for like the villainous cat stroke thing right now.
This is the intensity of sheep, y'all. I mean,
He's still thinking.
Just.
Well, for one, I'm looking at the card in my hand and seeing what would happen if I somehow played it next turn. If I survived that long. You know what? I'll bow out. If she wins, she earned it. Can't argue. She earned it.
She won't.
I still beat Chris. So.
Yeah, you did. You did.
So I have now bowed out.
So I'm going to move 7 spaces. That takes me 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Don't bow out. Don't bow out.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh my gosh.
It's not a nightmare.
All right. I'm going to do this one, which lets me move 1. So I'm going to move here. Then I'm going to use my double Dutch thing.
Fine.
That one's yours. This one. And I'm going to do my move 3. 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to take my 5 points and I'm going to stop.
Oh, wow. Okay.
That's just us,
Okay. You guys, watch the magic go down. Let's see. So we're going to move 4. 1, 2, 3,
You don't have to apologize.
Gonna draw a 1. Not a nightmare. Let's see, we're gonna move 1. What is this? This is a sprint ahead.
Yep.
Yep, that's
spaces, yep.
Move 7.
That's a good move.
So I'm gonna do that. 1,
I'll
2,
take you to
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I get 5. Okay, plus I get to rush ahead and play the top card. Not a nightmare. Move ahead 4
Nice.
inches.
That's
1,
not
2.
us. That's not us. That's
That's
our
just
Z.
a thing. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And then
I'm
we're
scared, so I gain 3. I have infinite of those. 1, 2,
Nice.
3. Put that.
You
Okay.
draw a card.
Not
Not
a
a
nightmare.
nightmare.
Wow.
Okay.
Move 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. So I move another 5. I know the odds of this actually working are slim to none, but
I kind of hope it does, though, just to see it happen.
Oh my god.
so not a nightmare to move 7 spaces.
I'm not going to say where the next nightmare card is, but I took a peek at the deck after I went out.
Nice.
So,
That's not.
so at 8, so I double Dutch play the other card, which is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that gives us a 36. So that's 1. Which
You have the largest.
No.
Right now, you can stop, and you have the largest distance between you and the pillow.
No,
when that,
No, I
because
still do.
up there on 10. So I
Where's-
gotta
What's-
take 2.
Oh.
Nightmare moves 1 space.
oh my gosh,
Now we gotta draw again.
nightmare.
Nope, not a
Nope,
nightmare.
Not a nightmare.
No,
1, 2, 3, 4.
we don't have anything on there.
1, 2, 3.
Do the 4.
Now I'm gonna do the 3.
Why?
Because 1, 2, 3. That didn't give me anything.
Not a
Not
nightmare.
a nightmare.
Oh my gosh.
You can't do that.
Hold on.
No, we can't.
So I do 1, 2, 3, 4.
And then what's that one?
Gain 2. I give my Z. I draw 1.
Not
Move 1 space or move 5 spaces. Or I have either 5 spaces or gain 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll do this, and I'll
But
gain
it keeps
2
going
more.
under that one card.
It's because that one card's not on top.
Stacks. Here.
Yeah,
Did you
it's
get-
not stacked on it.
Yeah. So move 4.
Where are we at?
Right there. So move 4.
Oh, Jacqueline, your sheep is still on there.
Oh,
Gain
my sheep has
1.
become one with the tokens.
Yeah, she's like, what is
Here,
that?
let me see your sheep. Let me see your sheep.
Throw them off the table.
Sheep.
And play the top card.
My sheep.
Hey, wait, you gained 5 for jumping the fence that turn.
Yeah, we did.
Oh. 1, 2,
Whoa.
5. Play the top card. That moves me.
We're still
1,
on this
2,
round.
3, 4.
Wow.
If I'm scared, I go.
Oh, my sheep got big.
Oh my gosh, giant sheep.
And I'm gonna stop.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Which was the? I'm curious. Oh,
Oh.
and there was the last nightmare.
Right there.
Wow.
But it was just adjacent, so that wouldn't have done it either.
There's actually one more.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I gave you 3 times against my 1, which is so odd. I mean, against my. So now it shows us having 3 each.
So the next two were nightmares.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, that's ridiculous.
You
That is
win.
ridiculous.
That was,
You know what? You know what I have to say to that? That's what I have to say. To that. That's what I have to say.
This happened. The table just disappeared.
yeah. There goes.
Oh, there goes the table. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, it just keeps going.
Flip it again.
Yeah, it'll go forever.
That's cool.
The infinite loop.
That was
Oh
fun.
my gosh, that was good.
That was
That was-
The Sheepy time. That'll be out
So-
to you.
I'm gonna log my win there.
He's logging it in.
It's logging it in. All right, we don't have a spot for you right now, sir. No, on our thing. We'll have to make something though.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was wild. Yeah, Susie. Yeah, Susie.
That
Yeah.
was super intense.
Wow, play on words, folks. Play on words. So yeah, no, Todd, thanks for coming by and showing that to us tonight. If you were looking at this game and you liked what you saw, definitely the imagery and the artwork is very family friendly. It can be cutthroat, which we noticed that Jacqueline was very cutthroat this whole game. And then yeah. But once again, I want to say a special thank you to my co-host, Jaybird the Word. Daniel and Allison from Kidsplaining. You said you've got a video coming out soon for which game are you doing?
Machikoro tomorrow.
Machikoro, okay. And of course, Jacqueline from Pudgy Cat Games. Where can we find you, Jacqueline?
Either at pudgycatgames.com or on Instagram at pudgycatgames. I also have a Facebook group going now for those that do reviews and you want to share them. People are welcome to post in it. It's just the Pudgy Cat newsstand. So
Wow.
Nice.
reviews, unboxings, any of the stuff that you guys are all creating is welcome to be shared there.
Yep, and I know Jacqueline also is working on some games as well, and so you can actually see some of her progress on Instagram as well. And then, of course, Jared from Kidsplaining is working on a game with his dad. We don't know what it is yet, but
They both have games, but then they also Jared and Daniel have one that they're working on too together.
very cool. And Justin's been doing some awesome unboxings and how to plays now that you can find on. Did you put it as Jaybird the Word on the? Yep, Jaybird the Word on YouTube. So be on the lookout for that. But yeah, Todd, thanks for coming by and playing with us. Everybody be on the lookout for Sheepy Time in June. I know I had a good time, even though I didn't get to play for like 4 rounds. Justin,
sorry.
Nelson. Yeah. Hey, let's move the sheep up one. Let's just move it up one. No, craziness.
You want to talk Daniel and Allison under your breath, and we never knocked you out.
I don't know.
You think you get
All right.
It was
That was all Jacqueline.
And I was never invited to play games again.
No, you are. You know you always are. But yeah, be on the lookout for this game in June. Todd, thank you again for coming on.
Thank you for
Really
having me.
appreciate it. Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to play us out. And then if you want to join us afterwards, what we're going to do is we're going to be in the Charity Board Gamer Discord. You can find a link to it in my bio on the Facebook page. You can actually click on that. We're going to be just playing a little bit of Halo, I think. Maybe not as long as what we're thinking, but I think just mainly a little bit of time where we just kind of chill back with the community and we talk and we just have kind of a fun time. You know, it's one of those things that we like to do with the community. So you're all welcome to join us and just have fun while Justin and I have Stormtrooper aim in a game. So, but folks, I will see you all later. Remember, if we can gather at the table, we can do the same for a good cause. Everybody have a good night. Everybody say bye.
Bye.
We also want to thank our sponsor, Greenbrier Games. Be on the lookout for Lost Ones, hitting